Alright, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about the Lunchley situation again, as Logan Paul, just like KSI, made a whole video responding to DanTDM as well as all of the criticism. Like, DanTDM made a single tweet just expressing how disappointed he was. He wasn't even angry or mad, and that one tweet has made both Logan Paul and KSI non-stop cry about this situation and about DanTDM for the last week. Like, it's actually sad.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money.
That KSI video was so lame, even Logan Paul has to fake laugh. This is like the definition of fake laugh. He's not even trying to hide it. Like, that video of KSI was not that funny. It really wasn't.
Just benefit their vibes. Do better. Do better.
That's exactly how I interpreted it as well. Like, let me put this in the context. Imagine being a motherfucker who's angry that we made this. Crackers, bro? You mad cause we made crackers? This is what you're mad about? Bruh.
I said this when talking about the KSI video, but DanTDM was really not mad at all. He was just disappointed that you would release a shit product like this. And I feel like the general opinion is this: it's just a shit product that's been released by two terrible fucking people and one man-child. It being advertised as healthy also does not help.
It's the same energy when Ryan Trahan released Sweets. Where was the same energy when FaZe Rug released Sweets?
Hey, that is true. I don't remember anyone having a problem with Ryan or Rug when they released their candy. Just funny how that works.
Maybe because it wasn't advertised to be healthy and it was for a much mature audience, people who could actually think and know what's good for them. While you claim your product is healthy even though it's not, and it's meant for kids who don't even know what it is that they're consuming.
Because people just hate us.
That's it. People just hate us. And I've come to realize now in my adult life that hate really is just a feeling of one's own inadequacy. You're dissatisfied with your life, you're unhappy, you're angry because your wife left you, or you suck. You might as well go hate on a cracker stack.
I wonder why people don't like you, Logan Paul. Maybe it's because of the entire crypto zoo situation, the Japan incident, and much more incidents that you would know best. Don't act surprised. You know why people don't like you. And people who criticize you aren't people who are jealous of you or envious of you. They're just people who are tired of your bullshit. I don't know why it's so hard for KSI and Logan Paul to understand that. And look, I'm trying to hit 800 subscribers right now, and if you're enjoying this video, a like and subscribe would be absolutely amazing, and I'll love you forever. So leave a like and subscribe.
When it comes to Twitter, Twitter is just a cesspool of the most depressed people on this earth.
Hey, that is so true. Twitter sucks. I'm not kidding. Probably one of the worst places to be.
This is like the only time you're ever gonna see people agree with KSI and Logan Paul. Just like in the last video where we looked at KSI's response, Twitter is just a wasteland. It's such a terrible place.
5% of the Reddit is just sucking my dick, and 95% calling JJ a corporate sellout.
This confuses me. I remember a time when like success and dreams used to be celebrated, and now it's like, and this was my response to DanTDM, we've spent our whole lives creating content and now we want to build businesses. Seems like a natural arc for any young ambitious adult, and without even trying the meal, just seeing a headline, it is met with hate, resistance, disgust.
Because the product is straight booty and you claimed it to be healthy even though it's not. And it also doesn't help that it's being released by two people who are heavily disliked right now and one man-child who can't take any form of criticism at all. If you just didn't claim it to be healthy and had better reputations, then this wouldn't have been a big deal.
Yeah, community notes lies. I had a sports MD doctor on one of my tweets. Lie.
Why lying for?
But I'm like, bro, it's not sodium. It's the 400 milligrams of electrolytes that we mentioned in the drink. And I had to correct him. I was like, bro, you're a sports medicine doctor. How you can't read? The drink in Lunchley has 400 milligrams of electrolytes. We're not making that up. And then I'm fighting with community notes. They're like, no, it doesn't. It has this many, is it? And then I corrected them. And I'm like, actually, the Prime in Lunchley is exclusive to Lunchley and has 400 milligrams of electrolytes. And
I want to let everyone know again, DanTDM made a single tweet, just one single tweet, just letting you know, one tweet caused all of this. DanTDM hasn't even addressed this again. He made a one tweet and both of them are having mental breakdowns right now.
Bringing up a harmless DanTDM video from 9 years ago. But I wasn't the one complaining! I'm just replying to Dan! Am I not allowed to reply to Dan? He came at me!
Yo, JJ is worked up right now. I mean, I could see why. Like, you can't engage with these people. This It's like a game of tennis. If you don't hit the ball back, the game doesn't continue. And yet, he's falling in the trap, I'm falling in the trap. Like, here we are, like peons, trying to rationalize with community notes.
Logan, you need to go on a walk, go on a hike, because this is getting really embarrassing right now. It's you guys who are playing the single player tennis game right now, because DanTDM made a single tweet and hasn't addressed it any further. You guys are the ones still mentioning it a week later. Like, it still blows my mind that these guys got rattled by a single tweet. A single tweet caused so much response from KSI and Logan Paul. It's embarrassing.
Making a company where I make a product that is better than the competition.
Well said. That's it. I think we just see this fundamentally different than most people. Yes, we could have made a lunch meal with carrots and celery and apple slices, but I don't eat that. I don't. Look, sorry, that's not true. I will have those things, but for like a lunch meal, I'm not interested in that. I want and always have wanted a fun lunch. I grew up on Lunchables. I'll admit that. We all have.
I promise you everything, these two will never touch Lunchly outside of promotions. They will never eat it outside just normally. How do I know this? Because no sane person who can critically think is gonna be eating this for lunch. I promise you they're not. They're gonna go for a nice, fulfilling, delicious cuisine, because no one is gonna be eating Lunchly for their lunch.
I wouldn't sell something that I don't eat myself, and I wouldn't find myself eating a carrot, celery, apple slice lunch. And
Logan, you're a boxer and an athlete. I'm pretty sure if your coach saw you eating Lunchly, he would be so disappointed. So let's not act like you would eat this. You're eating straight celery, broccoli, and chicken, and other various healthy foods, but not this.
who I've known forever, by putting a Feastables All Product Prime and an entree in a lunch kit was like a no-brainer to me. Especially if, and this is what we're forgetting, it's better than Lunchables. That's our stance. We see it just differently than the people who are hating on us. If we can take shelf space and market share from a company that is not producing the best product that they can be doing in terms of what is in it, that is a win to us.
Saying Lunchly is better than Lunchables is like saying vaping is better than smoking. You're not wrong, but you're also not right. It's just slightly better, but it's still harmful for you. And Lunchly and Lunchables is the same. They're the same processed garbage food.
These motherfuckers are complaining about a lunch kit. That's what this whole thing is about.
Yeah, they
a
are.
lunch kit. There's way more crazier things happening in this world, but people want to go in on this lunch kit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think I have ever seen something faker than that. That was the fakest reaction I have ever seen in my entire life. And the way he grabbed the Lunchly box to promote it was actually unreal. This man is about his money. What I find so funny about this situation is how insecure these two got over people just calling their product out for not being a good product. And at Dan for just voicing how disappointed he was. Like, KSI still hasn't let go of this. He still made a tweet today saying my apology, and it's not really an apology. It just takes you to a place where you can like buy his song. Plus, KSI is a shitty ass artist, bro. Don't listen to him. He has one of the worst voices I have ever heard in music, and I'm being straight up honest. Like, he is not a good artist. And here's another tweet from a couple of days ago where he's still insecure and crying about DanTDM. And if you want a TLDR about this tweet and what it means, Marquez Brownlee released a wallpaper app for $50 a year, and a lot of people did not like it. It also had a lot of privacy issues, so yeah, it was just not a good thing. And if he's actually comparing a food product to a app, then yeah, I don't know what to tell KSI. He needs to get that laser tattoo removal and get rid of the knowledge tattooed on his body. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and as always, I will love every single one of you who subscribe. So peace out.